first video, I just want to show you guys what it's like driving through Atlanta, Georgia. I just passed a whole lot of Atlanta, Georgia, but this is what it's like in, I would say, peak traffic in the afternoon, going on to the evening time. It's currently like about, I would say, 4:35 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am heading to Augusta, Georgia, where I am picking up my first load for the day. I just dropped one off today, but I picked that one up yesterday. But yeah, this is what it's like driving through Atlanta. This is what Atlanta local drivers deal with on a daily basis. It's like Atlanta is becoming like kind of like New York, or if not, it already is in regards to like traffic. They're bringing a lot of movies here to be filmed. So with that being said, you know, it's a lot of stuff that's going on in Atlanta that's pushing out the locals. So there's a lot of like new residents moving from different part of the country. A lot of people from New York, California. As you can see, guys, it's pretty much peak traffic. A lot of debris on the road and stuff like that on the side of the road. It's nice to drive in a major city like Atlanta as opposed to New York, because Atlanta, you have more road space, and also it's easier in a way because you have like the exits are not super close, if you know what I mean. Like, it's easier to get in and out of Atlanta. I'm not talking about downtown, but I'm talking about like making deliveries and stuff for bigger trucks to warehouses, because most of the warehouses that my company delivers to, it's on the outskirts. So nothing really goes downtown. So we're mostly on the outskirts on the major highways, and you go in for like not more than 10 miles in the inner cities. So yeah, but I like driving. I've driven New York before, going over the Washington, George Washington Bridge and stuff like that. I've lived in New York too, so I know how it is. We used to traveling from the Bronx to Queens, Brooklyn, Long Island, Staten Island, Manhattan, to a lesser extent. But yeah, I've been quite a few times in Manhattan. I know how it is. You don't see big trucks like this. The Midwest and the West Coast is, you have a lot more space, especially like states like Wyoming, Montana, Arizona. Washington State is kind of tight too. I wouldn't say I hate driving in Washington State, but I would prefer to drive in like states like Arizona, Utah, Colorado. But driving through Oregon, California, Oregon, and Washington State, yeah, that's a whole different ballgame. And then once you get into California, once you cross state line, it's 55 miles per hour. So truck drivers, if you don't know, or if you already know, if you're looking to get into the industry, truck drivers who drive over the road we get paid by cents per mile. So some companies pay their driver 55 cents per mile, 60 cents a mile, 65 cents, depends on the company and how long you've been with them, and a lot of other factors. So that's how we get paid. So think about driving in California 55 miles per hour. You know, you're gonna get paid less, obviously, and I think they did that because of the accidents. They have a lot of accidents in Texas. California, I think, is like they have the highest semi-truck accidents, so I think they did it to prevent drivers from crashing and stuff like that, or have more reaction time, I guess. But it doesn't help, I think. But that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, I'm getting off track really quick. But yeah, think about getting paid like that. You know, it's your money is not gonna add up really quickly. But I love California. The scenery is great. It's nice to look at. I would say most of the Midwest and West Coast of the United States is beautiful. It's nice to look at. But the drive through those states in the wintertime is not the greatest, because there's a lot of snow. There's a lot of crashes, obviously, because truck would slide off the highways. Crash pileups. If you ever go on YouTube and you get a chance to type it in, crash pileup semi trucks, and in the wintertime, man, you'll see how messy it is. And the southeast region is not like that. I'm talking about like Florida, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas. For the most part, it's not like that, because you have pretty much throughout the year you have good weather. The only thing is you have storms, like for example we had Hurricane Helene, Milton, and Kirk. I think it was like 3 hurricanes that hit the south. Tennessee too. Tennessee pretty good, but it's got some dangerous mountains, which I'm not too fond of. I mean, if I have to drive through the mountains of Tennessee, I will, because I don't have a choice, because the commercial route is different from when you're driving a car. That's not my thing. Like, it's not fun. For some drivers, they like going down the mountains and stuff. It's like fun, especially with those older model trucks like the Peterbilts and Kenworth. They have more control. You know, I'm in a Freightliner Cascadia, so you know we have, and it's automatic, so you don't have control like those bigger trucks do. The manual trucks, especially, you can control your gears. With these automatic trucks, you have your Jake brake. You know, if you're new to trucking and you ever type in Jake brake semi truck on YouTube, you'll see what it is. It's a internal brake that slows your truck down, to say the least, especially going down the mountains. Because if you use your foot brakes or your air brakes, you know, it'll burn the brakes out, and you wouldn't have the brakes to go down the mountains. So yeah, going through states like West Virginia, not Nebraska. I was about to say Nebraska, but not Nebraska. They have a lot of hills. Kansas, Iowa, they have a lot of hills, but they're not mountains. You know, they don't have a lot of mountains. But West Virginia, oh man, West Virginia is like the worst of the worst. Steep, I mean, tight turns while going downhill. Talk about, man, you gotta go the speed limit in those states, you know, especially those turns. Yeah, you gotta take it slow, you know. But yeah, guys, this is my first video. I'll upload this video right here for you guys to watch. I don't even know where I'm going with this video, to be honest. I just felt like I was getting bored in traffic, so I'm like, let me just take out my phone and make a video. I am so tired right now too. I didn't want to do it, but like, I was like, oh man, this is a nice time. This is like one of the best time to show you guys what it looks like driving through traffic in the evening time in Atlanta. Because you know, it's something that people that lives in states like New York, California, Indianapolis, Indiana, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and stuff like that, they don't think like, oh, in the South you get a lot of traffic. Whoever knows, but sometimes people don't think of it like that because they think like traffic, you have a lot of traffic only in major city outside of the north. This car probably want to get in front of me. No, he won't. Okay, there goes another one, Toyota. See, that's why I keep this much distance, guys, and try to stay alert. Like right now, my phone is on a phone mount. I'm so tired, I can't even speak properly right now. But it's, yeah, my phone is on a phone mount. I don't feel like editing this video because I just feel like closing down for the day, shutting down for the day, and just relax rather than editing videos. So yeah, I'll probably upload this video just like it is. Hey guys, that's pretty much it for today, man. I'm pretty much out of Atlanta right now. I'll be on I-20 East in about 5-10 minutes, not even. So yeah, guys, if you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will make more videos about driving and stuff like that.